Hello, this is Universal Star, and this is the zodiac sign of all my fire signs, which is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So this is for the month of February 2020. Let's see what the cards Spirit has for fire signs. This is last but not least. And look for your love tarot scopes for all of next month. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, for that first week, I need 3 more. I don't have room for 3 more. Let me see. We'll just pull 3 more because, okay, for week 1, for that first week in February, some of you may be reaching out to people, you know, kind of extending yourself a little more than usual. And what I'm getting, you know, for the first week is don't overextend yourself emotionally. See a lot of emotions. You know, you're investing a lot of emotions in situations and things. And this card is saying don't overextend yourself. Also, in week 1, some of you may be going to, you know, a celebration. Okay, some of you may be getting some good news. You may be celebrating a wedding, some type of birthday gathering, promotion. Some of you just will be getting together for a celebration. And the card after it is the Empress. Okay, so maybe you're celebrating, you know, news of being pregnant. You know, some of you may have been waiting to conceive for a while and finally find out that you're now pregnant with child. See a lot of ace energy, new beginnings. Some of you will be cutting some things loose, some people loose, and new beginnings. I see some of you really cutting the course to certain people, certain things. You know, however, this is the second week. However that relates to you, you know, I see some of you cutting some things out. You know, cutting some things away. Kind of clearing the air, so to speak. You know, clearing some things up. The next one is the 7 of Swords, which, you know, see people, you know, trying to stir up chaos, kind of sort of like, you know, pointing the finger. I'll show you, you know, people kind of like pointing the finger, you know, and they say, well, if you pointing one finger at a person, then 4 more pointing back at you. You know, I see some of you having to defend yourself on your jobs or at home, or even with your family. You know, it might be a week of a little strife, you know, and maybe that's why you decided to cut some people out. You know, maybe some blockages, you know, some things kind of blocking, some people trying to sabotage. I think I said that before. People trying to sabotage things for you, opportunities. But whatever it is that they're trying to block or stop, it's not going to work, because your money's still going to flow. You got the 10 of Pentacles, so the money is abundant. The money is abundant in February, okay? Money is good. It's for that 3rd week, your money is looking very good. And as a matter of fact, you'll have more choices and opportunities of certain things, because some of you have a lot of different ideas, but you have not figured out how you're going to start on those projects or those ideas. So now you're just in the stage where you're just deciding on what to begin with, you know, how you're going to begin this, okay? Because this opportunity to make more money, all you have to do is make up your mind as to how you're going to get the ball rolling. Because you have plenty of opportunities and plenty of ideas. Some of you may feel that it's long overdue for you to take a vacation. Okay? Some of you may feel that it's long overdue for you to take a vacation. Let's pull some more cards. Be going through some situations, not necessarily breakups, but things that affect your heart, you know, matters of the heart, you know. Maybe there's a lot of fighting going on, because the next card is hostilities. So this heartbreak is connected to a lot of fighting. And I'm not really getting like a breakup type of heartbreak, but it's like a type of disappointment type thing. More so, if that makes sense. When I see this more as disappointed about something. And there's a lot of hostilities going on, a lot of arguing and strife in the month of February. So some of you may have to try to avoid the strife energy, because you have to, you know, defend yourself. You know, that card again. And some of you, you know, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. Some of you, you know, may be thinking about going back to school, you know, or even seeking out a spiritual coach or teacher. And look at this man. He's willing and able to help you through whatever issues that you're going through. He coming with his heart on his sleeve, like, I'm here. This is not a love reading, but this man right here, you know, he's very supportive. You know, if you haven't met him, he's coming. He's very supportive. And he's letting you know that he's here for you in all your hostilities that you got going on. Some of you need a lot of rest. Something that I've been doing all day. Tired, just resting. Okay, some of you need some rest, because that's how we rejuvenate. Okay, you're going to need some rest, some R&R. And with that rest, that's going to give you balance, you know, balancing off those chakras, you know, your yin and yang. And some of you are in a crossroads of trying to make decisions, okay? And maybe that's where that risk comes in, where you can kind of rest up and clear your vision, so you can get a clear understanding of which direction you need to go in, you know? Because you have the decision to make, and you have to figure out which way would be the best direction for you. Okay? You see a bunch of victories coming for you, things coming through, jobs, promotions. I even see if some of you have applied for some loans or money or something like that, I see you getting approved for it. Okay? Here we go, more possibilities. So as the other day said, you have a lot of choices. So you have choices to make. You got to figure out which doors you're going to go to. Okay? Take your time in figuring out the direction you want to take. Don't make it a rush type. You know, don't make it something that you have to rush to do. You know. Okay. I'm going to take one more deck and we're going to end the video because we're not making it too lengthy. You know, when Spirit speaks, you know, it kind of speaks to us saying the same thing. You know, no matter if I use 10 decks, it's going to say, it's going to have the same outcome. So, Spirit speaks what Spirit wants to speak. They're trying to go crazy. Spirit wants to speak, right? Woo! I think we got enough cards, y'all. We don't even need no more. This is it. Jeez. Okay. All right. Okay. Like I said, some of you will be faced with some decisions. This may cause mental conflict, which is confusion. Some of you may be confused as to what direction to take and which way to go. You know, some of you will be cutting some things or people and situations out as they sword once again. And whatever conflict that you're in, you come to the end of it. Towards the end of the month, you're coming out. You see the hand coming out of the dirt? You're coming out of it. Whatever rocky road you've been going through, you're coming out of it. Okay? Here's that soulmate card, okay? Some of you are with your soulmate. Some of you are going to meet your soulmate. And you're going to have that spiritual connection. You're going to be on the same wavelength. How exciting. So if you haven't met that person, you will. Okay, money's going to look good. Okay. Some of you may be winning a lottery. Some of you may get some extra unexpected money. Some of you may be getting them taxes back. Just money coming in, okay? Expect some unexpected money coming in. Okay? Triumph. You're moving in the right direction. So once you do get that mental conflict battle thing down pat, you'll move in the right direction. Some of you will be moving right along. You're going to move forward. with that business plan, that job, you know, however this relates to you. Look at this, fulfillment of wishes, okay? So those of you who've been working on manifesting, okay? Magician, it's coming. Keep manifesting because it's working. Look at this, okay? Some things being revealed, some, you know, things and situations you didn't have a clear view of it at that moment, but now things are coming to surface and you're having a better understanding of what's really going on. Okay, so you'll have a better understanding. You'll get a better grip on situations, things that's going on around you. So I see this as removing the fog, lifting the veil, being able to see things for what they really are. Get that third eye chakra balanced. And some of you may be going through some emotional withdrawal. And it's okay to go within to deal with whatever this mental conflict you got going on. It's okay to turn inward to deal with the situation, but don't stay down too long, okay? And overall energy of this reading is the universe. And the universe has heard your prayers and will be granting those things that you desire. But you have to be positive, think positive, and focus on being positive at all times. Watch the things that you think, even in the subconscious. Kind of keep that mind positive. But on a good note, blessings are coming. The universe is blessing you with those things that you desire, those things that you ask the universe for. The universe is blessing you. So February is not a bad month. Might be a little couple of bumps here and there, but it's a good month overall. And money, finances, is going to be good. So thank you for watching this video. Okay, stay tuned for next month for all the wonderful love readings that I'm going to be doing for you guys. I always appreciate feedback. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, both new and old. This is Universal Star. Bye-bye now.